There we go. We got the picture, guys, for the thumbnail. All right, so we are going to do a Spark of Rebellion sealed opening. We're going to do this on Force Table. If you guys don't know what this is, just type in forcetable.net. Um, it costs $5 a month if you guys want to do the pre-release openings if you want to practice a couple times, but you can also play against the AI for free. So just a cool thing to check out if you guys want to. But I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna open packs. So hit the pre-release button, and I'm just gonna walk through what I see for each pack. So pack one, and again, this is for pre-release and not draft. In case we have IG-88, that's useless because Darth Vader's broken. Cool bases don't matter as we get them for free. So we can see, some of the good cards. So I did get the blue um, 25 health base. So this is an S card that I gave. So we should be looking for, other blue cards, but blue could also be our splash, which is really nice because that means I can still play Vader, right? I got one, two. So we only have two playable blues right now. We'll see if that number goes up. We could talk about the number of playable. So not playable, just actual playable, like two blue cards that I can put in my deck. We have an open fire, which is really good. We got Benthic 2 tubes, which I rated pretty poorly, and Keep Fighting, which I rated awful. So red cards. Looks like I have like two ones that I'm okay playing. This is green white, this is green black. As you guys see, this pack is like all over the place. Like I'm not getting any clear signals besides, how strong this base is. Um, let's go into the next pack though, and we'll see what we got. We got cooking. Okay, see what we got cooking. It's hard to make assessments just as a pack by pack basis, but I'm gonna do like a little bit of it. Okay, so we opened a Boba, which I did give a B to. So Boba's not a terrible leader right here. Um, Let's see, we got Home One. Okay, it's nice to get big spaceships. I think that the big spaceships can end games, so that's always cool. It has Restore 2. Let's see, I have another spaceship right next to it, Gladiator Star Destroyer. Sorry, it's cut off a little bit, but one play to give you a Sentinel. Let's talk about like the color diversity here. So we did get a blue base in our last one, right? And we have one, two again blue cards, and then we have this blue white card. And in the last pack, we also had a blue white card. So now we're up to 6 blue cards. But I did get this home one, but it's also in white. So right now it looks like, just from based on what I have, it looks like green, blue, white is what I want to do. I have Prepare for Takeoff, so I have a way to find my home one. Rebel Assault, I rated pretty lowly, so I'm not excited about this, but it's a card that can fit in a deck. Nah, I don't know. But I got Subblock Guard, which is a neutral, and I got TIE Fighter. So I got two black neutral, three, and I got TIE Advance. So I got 3 black neutrals in this pack, which might switch me to the bad guys. I do like playing bad guys overall. Let's go to the next pack. Again, I think the more important stuff will happen at the very end when I piece the deck together and decide what we're playing. Okay, we got Sabine, which I don't really like playing Sabine, so I'm just going to disregard that I got her. General Krell, again, as you guys see, these double green cards, why I rated them so lowly is like, it's so hard to just play one color. Look at this pack, right? This is so hard. Okay, so we got just a white card here, and we got a Frontier. Okay, so this card's going on our deck. We got Devotion, which is 2 mana, do nothing. We really want to play that card. Only one blue card. I got another Vigilant Honor Guards. We're gonna just make our whole deck out of that. Yeah, 2 blue black cards. Yeah. And again, it's hard to remember, like, everything we open. That's why it's important to see it all at the end. Really nice in real life that you can make stacks, right? I can't make stacks of these cards on the computer as I go. It's way easier, and I recommend you guys making stacks when you guys are doing your stuff. Okay, next pack. Okay, let's go. What do we got? What are we cooking here? Wow, we have an overwhelming barrage. This is a very, very strong card. Pretty sure I rated it an A. Could be an S. This card is really powerful. Again, we do have that blue base. Super Laser Technician, another really strong card. Traitorous is also pretty good. Yeah, as we see, this pack is filled with green good stuff. I did think of the ghost for blue-white if I was, still considering blue-white. Would I pay 7 mana for an overwhelming barrage? Maybe I would. That's interesting. ATST is a playable. Okay. Not excited about these leaders. We'll have to see what we get in the end. Oh, nice. We did get Tarkin. I was actually really hoping to open this. And we got a second overwhelming barrage. That's not even real. This is fake. To prepare for takeoffs is terrible, though, at a waste of my green cards. We got a second Gladiator Star Destroyer. I remember getting this one earlier. It's a pretty good card. Man, we might want to play Tarkin here. We got to see how many one-drops we opened. He's much better if you're able to open a one-drop Imperial unit. We got a blue-black, so we could play green-blue-black and still play our base that we want to play. We're gonna have to check it out. Green, blue, black is actually looking like pretty good, right now. Our generics here are pretty bad. Sadness, complete sadness, guys. All right, so let's go to the last pack. Chewie, not exciting. Obi-Wan, man, off color. Unless we want to stick with that blue-white thing. Got another tie advance. This is our second one, which is really cool. Here's a big green card. Okay. That's right. We did get that green white big card. Oh man, this gonna be tough. This is a tough pool. We got maximum firepower though. Okay. All right. Okay, you guys got to watch me open these packs for fakesies. Let's view our sealed pool, which is the most important. So we can address all our heroes. Remember, Darth Vader is, I think, the ultimate thing we want to be playing, and I did get a blue base. So blue is definitely the splash color that I should be trying to force here. But remember, Grand Tarkin, I gave an A to, so this is another very, very good hero, while Boba and Skywalker are both Bs. So if I probably should decide between these four, and personally right now I'm probably going to be picking Grand Moff Tarkin. Um, but yeah, because Luke is harder since I got like these blue heroes are really hard to pick since I got a blue base. And the only good guys then I could play are Sabine and Andor, and not really excited to play either of them, to be honest. So let's see our green cards. Let's just actually count. So that's the first thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna count how many green cards that I can play. We actually got two Alliance Dispatchers. And if you guys saw my other video, I did say it was a really strong card in a Luke deck. But then I have to ignore my security complex. We can consider that at the end. But let's just count the green playables, just the green cards. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not really, though. 9, 10, 11. I will play Traitorous as an upgrade. 11, 12, 13. We have two overwhelming barrages. I'll play one of these, prepare for takeoffs. 14. Okay, so I have 14 green cards. Now, if I want to pair it with blue, and now let's just count the black cards. So 14 is actually probably enough, but we can just count the straight up black cards. So we have 1, 2, 3. You guys are just literally watching me count. 4, 5, 6. I can play the TIE Fighter. It's really broken. If with Tarkin, so 6, 7, 7 black cards. So we're up to 21 playables, and that was just with green. So we definitely have enough cards. I mean, I can go through the blues too, just for shits, right? So we have Academy Defense Walker, 1, 2 Cloud City Wing Guards, 2, 3. Gideon 4. But I missed one. Can't play Obi. 5. 2 System Patrols. 6, 7. And ooh, we actually don't really have many blue cards. That's crazy to me. Our blue-white pool is so much better than the blue-black pool. Did I count these? I really don't want to play them. But I feel like I just did a really bad job at counting blues. I think I totally zoned out there, but that's okay. So I definitely have enough playables if I want to go with green-blue. So let's talk about like other considerations if I want to ignore security complex. Um, uh, it's I really feel like I should be playing black with two overwhelming barrages. Like that is just insane. Like these are premium removal, and I got a maximum firepower. So I'm gonna have a lot of removal if I stick to black. So let's talk about red maybe. So I got, if I want to play Vader, which is the best one, right? We have an open firepower, which we would like playing. I have some useless events. We have the Starwing Scouts, which I do like. 2 Wampas, really good stats. Surgeon is fine. This card is not great. The Legion Snowtroopers are fine. Ardent Sympathizer's fine. These 1-drops are not great, but playable-ish. So I do have a decent number of red cards, so if I wanted to go red, black, I could also do that. Okay, so now I need to think about what is going to be the difference between my deck if I'm, sorry, if I'm red-green or with Vader, or I could also be red-green with Grand Moff, right? But then like, why am I picking Moff over Vader, I guess is like the bigger question. Would it literally just because I have a TIE fighter? I really do like Moff though. I like the constant value of him giving +1/+1 all the time. As you see, like I'm totally rambling. This is totally off script, and these are just like the things that I'm constantly thinking about when I see these packs. If you guys watch my limit remove, I told you to ignore yellow, and we can go over a brief reason why. So I don't like surprise strike. I do like shoot first, so I don't like these. Asteroid Sanctuary was like what, a D, I think. This is okay. Disarm was terrible. This is only green, white, yellow, white. So this card is decent though. Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't want to play these 2/1s. Crafty Smuggler's good. Can't play that card. I mean, I don't have enough yellow to begin with, but like a lot more of these yellow cards are just unplayable than the other classes, in my opinion. So let's decide though. We gotta make a decision. So if I'm playing, oh yeah, and we also, what is our super dope home one? I don't know if this card is winning us games, but it does put 2 bodies on the field, and then almost makes us unkillable with all of its restorationing. So, but I really don't want to be good guys. Yeah, I'm gonna just completely say we're not good guys. I have 2 tie advances. There's no way we're good people. We gotta be bad guys. We have 2 overwhelming barrages. That is an overwhelming amount. So we're definitely bad guys. We're definitely green. So do I want to be playing system patrols? I don't think I want to be playing blue guys, even though I have that base. I did not get enough blue cards. Like we have just such a small amount. Like Gideon is okay. Death Trooper is really good though. We have 2 Cloud City Wing Guards. I do like that. It's a trooper. Do we have any of the trooper synergy in green? My green stuff is expensive too. Man. Reinforcement walkers. I do have enough big guys, that's for sure. Yeah, definitely did not know to need to go green white. It looks like I'm going to be a little bit more control-y because I've had all these big cards and all this removal. And if I'm going to be control-y with all these big guys, do I want to play 25 HP base? Probably not, right? Probably not. I think so. So we're guys. This is such a hard decision. This is our daily. But that's why you're watching me. You're watching me make the hard decisions. I just don't think we're drawn to blue enough. I actually think that we want to be playing red. We want to be playing red here, and we want to just control the board with Vader. So before we commit to Vader, let's count the number of black cards that we have. Literally just green, red, black. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Man, 11 black cards. Okay. All right, guys. I'm actually going to pick Tarkin here. I really like Tarkin. I really almost want to give him an S. Maybe I'll play a game after this too. If you guys actually, yeah, why not? We can just play a game after against the AI, and I could show you guys. So let's go make our Tarkin deck. So we gotta close this, and we gotta go to build our deck. We're gonna pick Tarkin. Um, we're still gonna play it with red, I think, because we have the open fires. So we're gonna play Kestro City. It's gonna be red. We're gonna go into the ground units. Let's just throw them all in first. All the ones we like want to play. And then after that, we can try to make cuts. I don't want to play that card. Mercenary Company, sure. I think our deck is going to cost too much, which could be a problem. So just putting in all the playables. I'm actually ignoring some of these red cards I know I really don't want to put in my deck at all. Uh, Super Laser Tech, Droid, Volunteer Soldier. I don't want to play that. Really like Wampas. I think that really actually tributes to the red. It's just really good stats into me playing Overwhelming Barrages, right? And got two of those. TIE Fighter. Traitorous I could play. And what events are we playing? Maximum Firepower, Open Fire, two Barrages. I don't think I want to play that. We said we were going to play at least one of this, right? Okay, so 29 cards. So I'm looking at 29 of cards that I just immediately wanted to play. We can look at our cost now, and I'm a little bit worried about our cost because we have two sixes, two fives, two eights, another six. Actually, no, our cost isn't too bad. It's a little bit more expensive. And then now that I'm talking about the cost, so the Tarkin comes out as a leader on turn 5, and Vader comes out on 7, and I already have really strong late game by playing V2 8 drops, wherever they are, Reinforcement Walker. Like, this thing is huge, and I have two of them, so I'll definitely see it. It's a vehicle as well. Um, maybe I want to play a second prepare for takeoff. I guess we got to counter vehicles. Never thought I'd say that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We do have ramp, which is nice. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 vehicles, so a third of our deck. So if we draw 8 cards, should actually probably always hit 2. Okay, so I'll put in the second one for now, but again, it's expensive. I think I gave it a D. It's something that you probably want one of, but I don't want to play Keep Fighting. I don't play these bad cards. Okay. Now we played all of our space units. As you see, just play them all. That's why I gave them a higher rating. You just literally put them all in your deck. And was there any things I like completely discounted? Now you could probably play Benthic 2 tubes. Just a 2/2. Something special. I don't know if I want to play a 0/3. Who else did I completely disregard? Are these in or out? This card has ambush. Oh, there we go. That was easy. That's another expensive card, though. This deck might be too expensive. We added this one, right? Yep. Okay. Okay. We're pogging. This is all fine. Let's go back to here, and we're only going to play one prepare for takeoff. Okay, so we got 30 cards. It says 30 right here. We got our cards ready to go, and save and close. And should we just do it? Should we just play one game? You guys can actually. All right, guys, complete and utter sadness just occurred, and I destroyed the AI in a game, and then I realized that you guys could not see my hand. So we're gonna now hit the play button. So sorry about that strange glip. Um, you guys should now be able to see my hand. It looks really good. Again, I'm gonna move my face over to the other side. Oh, phew, we can see my hand. This is great. Okay, guys, so I'm playing a TIE fighter, so I'm gonna mulligan and have a TIE fighter. You should have seen I beat the AI. Beat him on turn 5. It was pretty insane. Oh boy. Okay. Choose 2 cards to resource. Man, this hand is very expensive. So we're gonna get rid of this 8 drop and the 6 drop, I think. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get rid of this prepare for takeoff too. So this whole hand is a bit of bad. And now this AI has 4 more health. We have to deal with this. Pretty annoying. But it's all gonna be okay, guys. We're gonna get through this. We're gonna make it through. Okay, yeah, we're good with this. And they have a 1-drop. Okay. Lucky for us, we have a 2-drop. We're going to play it. So it's a 1-2, so we're just going to win for free. Take the initiative, we pass. Playing against Leia this time. Choose one card. Yeah, we don't want prepare for takeoff. It's nice I do another 2-drop, though. Now we can use our ability to pump our guy up. Oh, okay. To be an upgrade, like we don't play those. Man, now we don't even want to kill it. He probably just killed himself. Okay, well, let's just activate and make our guy bigger. I'd probably just trade and make our spaceship big. Yep, 4-3. That's fine. We'll give him less information. Hit him for 3. Get him down to 31. Yeah, that's fair. Thanks, game. I guess my face is like sort of covering this card too. I guess it's the whole text box is covering the card. That's just the app. Really nothing I could do about that guy. Sorry. But it's a 3-2. So now it's a 4-3. 4-3 space unit. Oh, he's waiting for me actually. Let's play a card. Let's play this bad card, but yeah, had to play it. At least I control another red unit so it gets a little bit bigger, and we're gonna pass. Okay, what are we getting rid of? Alright, we have 2 tie advance. I probably don't need those because it looks like I'm probably gonna play one of these removal spells, so we can get rid of one of them. Even though I wouldn't mind playing it this turn and next turn, honestly. Okay, 4-4, that increases his units, so that one's not a rebel unit, so it's not a big deal. But he tapped out to do that. So we could TIE Fighter trade, but I definitely don't want to. I mean, this is a 4-3, so that's actually exactly what I did. This is a 4-3, so this TIE Fighter comes out and can trade with this thing, and we're gonna make this thing just huge. He should go face here. And then we're just gonna dunk him with this. And then we're getting into value trade right here. Yeah, we have a huge, huge guy. Nice. He's got 2 health left. And yep, we're gonna pass. Haven't had the initiative all game this game, but whatever. Choose one card to resource. I feel like we're gonna win this game really fast, but I also don't need this 3-drop, so we'll keep the 8-drop for 1 turn. And we'll see what happens. I'm definitely playing some sort of removal spell. Oh, that's really good. That's really good. Oh, he chose... Oh, I'm sorry, guys. It's a bot. Nothing I could do. I don't know why he wouldn't go into this. Because it has 3 buffs, and this would have died. So he's accurately. He's not accurately playing the game, whatever. But oh, sorry. We're gonna attack though. We would always trade this. Just because why wouldn't we? And now that our opponent plays Leia, Leia 6 health. This has 5 attack. Oh, okay. Well, we could trade into a snow speeder. I mean, I feel like it's cheating to like abuse this guy, but I don't know. I guess we're just gonna abuse him. So we're gonna play a card. We're gonna play maximum firepower here. Actually, only one of these are Imperials. I guess we have to play Overwhelming Barrage. That kind of sucks. I don't want to play Overwhelming Barrage. I could just plus my unit. Let him trade. Send 2 into that. Nah, whatever. Okay, we'll play Overwhelming Barrage. I'll give this +2. We'll kill his Leia for free. Up to 7. I guess we'll do 7. AI's bad, so we shouldn't even have this unit. So, but whatever. We're pogging. We still would have dumpstered him. So action ability. Man, do I want to play this right now? I guess so. And we'll. This is 3, 4, 5. So we'll attack here. Finish it off. And we'll attack here. Oh, give this an experience. And then we will punch him in the face. So normally our opponent would be at, 16 right now. But there's another good example of how good Tarkin is coming out on 5 with a booty of 7. He's really sticky. Okay, so this turn, we're never playing TIE Fighter. I don't really care for a 2-1 right now. I don't really need. I mean, obviously I could play it. Could easily weave it in this turn, but why do I want a 2-1? I don't. Okay, the card does nothing. Did say it was the best card in the game, but it's doing nothing right now. Maximum firepower does nothing. I mean, I feel like I should get this value in case he were to remove it, but then he would have removed it right away. So I guess we'll just take this value trade and pump my guy again. Give him another experience counter. Okay, another useless unit. Smack him in the face for 7. Ooh, a 4-1. I don't know when I'm drawing cards, but we don't really care at this point. Now that our opponent's clearly messed up, we're just going to play a big dude. And we're going to pass. So surely now he kills my guy. You're going to get rid of... So I control another green unit, and I think I always will. So I'm going to get rid of the steadfast battalion. Rather have ambush. It looks like we are going to make it to reinforcement walker if this guy lives. Oh, he does just play a thing with sentinel. Okay. I don't even know how much health this is. This AI is a little confusing. He has 5 +1/+1 counters, and I think he got hit for some amount. Does anyone remember? Who cares? Okay, so we're just gonna swing over here, and he has sentinel, so it's something we just have to do anyway. He just takes the 2 damage, so that's nice. He's playing another unit. Okay, we're just gonna hit in the face. I don't remember how much defense this has, but let's just kill the AI, guys. It's an AI. We were just showing you how the deck plays. We were never in any trouble, even if he traded correctly. You can really see the difference. So, like, if he traded this, it wouldn't be here, and you have a lot more health. But look, he has no cards left, and we have a lot of cards. So, 3, 7. We're up 4 cards on this guy, just because we're playing things that have good stats, and this guy cheats us on stats. Before we attack with him, we should probably play something. So we can play this. We could have played it earlier too to kill this. So yeah, we'll attack this. This game is pretty much over, as you guys can see. We'll attack. I really should just pass to end the game, but whatever. End this game faster. Yes, I could have played sub block guard. Look, now I couldn't have played. Never existed. Okay. He attacks me for a little bit more. That's nice. Nobody cares. And let's come with our leader. It's more fun that way. Okay, guys, we did it. We beat the AI. That wasn't really the point of this video. It was more just to show you how our deck can curve out. The first video was actually really perfect on how a deck can curve out and how you just literally kill someone with a TIE Fighter on turn 5 if you're playing Tarkin, just for how many times you buff them, and your opponent just can't deal with your things because they have too much defense. So yeah, as you noticed, I know, sorry, it feels like I'm repeating myself because I literally just did this. It's really unfortunate that we lost that footage, but a really good thing to note is that because I don't have a lot of upgrades in my deck, because I don't have a lot of events that aren't premium removal, I just have a lot of dudes, and with those dudes, I have a lot of decision points throughout the game. When you have multiple 3-4 cost dudes, you can choose which one's best in the situation, which stats are really doing it for you. So that's why I really tend to favor events over upgrades, where sometimes an upgrade just feels like your play is locked. It's like, man, I gotta play this upgrade on curve. Your card gets removed, you get 2-for-1s, and the game is over, right? I like making those decisions while I play this. Okay, so yeah, you guys got to watch me kick some butts, and that is the end of the video. If you guys want to see more videos of me building a deck and then probably just playing one game against an AI just to see it work real quick, then let me know. If you guys rather see a different kind of video where I talk more about just the building of decks, you can do that too. I do think this is a good way to watch me build because you can kind of see that maybe I had like 10, 15 more playables, but I kind of disregarded all of the ones that were like the do nothing events that I gave Fs in my video. And then all of a sudden my deck was just 30, like what? I had 31 cards that I could choose from and a couple one drops that, if I wanted a couple things. So it ended up being not much of a decision. The hard decision was deciding what two colors to play from my really good cards. That was the hard decision. But once you know what cards are trash, then usually you only end up with about 30 cards you can even play in your deck. So you can't really worry about the curve too much when that comes up because of that. So again, if you guys want to see another video like this, I'll definitely do more. They're very easy to make. I enjoy making them. I like talking about my decisions with you guys, trying to make us all better players, right? Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and peace.